Little Red Riding Hood, a new version of an old tale by Dottie Free. Everyone knows the story of Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf, but we all know that was a fairy tale. This is what really happened on that fateful day. Once upon a time, there really was a little girl who everyone called Red. She always tried very hard to be good. So when her stepmother told her she needed to bring a basket of goodies to her grandmother, she said of course she would, but she heard there was a big bad wolf living in the woods, and she was afraid it might try to eat her. "Nonsense," said the stepmother. "You've been reading too many fairy tales. There are no wolves in these woods, and even if there were, what would they want with a silly little girl like you? Now put on your cape. No, not that one. The one that I made for you. After you've delivered the basket, I want you to come right back home and finish your chores. Do not stop and dilly-dally." So Red picked up the basket, which was much heavier than she had expected, and started on her way down the narrow path, past all the friendly houses, and into the deep dark woods that were filled with shadows. The further she walked, the more certain she was that someone or something was hiding behind the trees, watching her every move. Suddenly an enormous wolf jumped out from behind the trees and frightened her so badly that she almost dropped the basket. "What do you want?" she asked, trying to sound brave, but shaking like a leaf in her little shoes. "I'm not sure," the wolf said. "Tell me what you've got in that basket of yours." "I've got a giant carrot. Do you like carrots? I've heard they can improve your eyesight." "Are you trying to mess with me?" the wolf said in a not very nice voice. "I am a wolf. I eat meat. See if you've got a ham in there or a chicken, and be quick about it." "Oh, what great good luck. I do indeed have a chicken. My stepmother put this old rooster in here because he doesn't lay eggs, and he just annoys the hens. Unfortunately for you, I'm not partial to old roosters, and I'm getting hungrier by the minute. You better come up with something fast, or you and your basket are going to be my next meal," said the mean old wolf. "I have a great idea," said Red. "My grandma's house is just a little ways down the path. She's ever so nice, and I'm sure she wouldn't mind making something delicious for you to eat." "Well, let's get on with it. You're really starting to get on my last nerve," the wolf said. "Bonjour, Grandma." As luck would have it, Grandma was home, sitting in her favorite chair, knitting something big and green. "My lands and stars, you are a sight for sore eyes," said Grandma, jumping up and going in the house, and coming straight back out with a tray of fresh cookies. "Where did you get that doggie?" "Never mind. Wait here, and I'll get you both some plates and napkins." "Not really a big fan of cookies either," grumbled the wolf as he helped himself to several. Suddenly the wolf began to gasp and choke. "Were there nuts in those cookies?" he howled in disbelief. "Of course there were," said Grandma. "I always put walnuts in my cowboy cookies. Silly little doggie. Everyone loves my cookies. What's wrong with you, anyway? You know, you're acting just a teensy bit rude." "Thanks a lot, Grandma. I hope you're happy. And by the way, I'm not a dog. I'm the big bad wolf, and I didn't come here for cookies. I came here to eat you and your granddaughter." "Well, then, I'd say you got what you deserve. I'm really sorry to hear that you're going to die, but it's your fault the way you just gobbled my cookies down without waiting for them to cool. My granddaughter is just going to have to find herself another dog, maybe a friendlier one this time." "Thanks, Grandma. You're the best. Where would I be without you?" said Red. "Not to worry, sweetie. This isn't my first rodeo. I knew he was a wolf the whole time. I was just yanking his chain. Of course, I didn't know he was allergic to nuts, but like I said, he had it coming. Now let me finish my knitting. I'm going to make you a new green hoodie so you're not so easy to spot in the woods. The end.